Hello there, Wipper here, and once again, welcome back to another GTA 5 mod showcase. And today guys, I'm going to be showing you the single player garages mod. And pretty much what this mod does is it adds the garages from GTA 5 online into single player with a load of added functionality, like you can upgrade your cars directly from the garage, you can see the stats of the cars, and it's just really well done. So the first thing you need to do is go to the map, and you should see new icons appearing here. We've got some garage for sale icons that are appearing here, dotted all around the world. There's loads of them, loads of different ones, and there's 3 different varieties. You can get 2 car garages, you can get 6 car garages, and you can get the biggest, which is the 10 car garages. And these garages also have varying numbers of floors, so some of them have like 10 floors, so you got 10 floors of 10 car garages, and it's just incredible. But I'm going to start off by heading towards this one over here, because this is where I've actually got loads of cars stored, and I can show you in detail how this mod works. But yeah, so let's just drive round to the entrance to the garage, and I can show you exactly how you can use this mod. So once you've arrived at the entrance to your garage of choice, you should see a for sale sign that looks very much like this one out the front, and all you have to do is walk up to it and press E, and then you can go about purchasing a floor. And there are different varieties of garage, as I mentioned. Some of them have less floors or more floors than others, and I'm going to purchase, I think, floor 8, and the prices of the floors vary, so you can set like a range of prices for the floors to cost, but I'm going to purchase floor 8, and to purchase a floor, all you have to do is press enter, and it asks you to confirm your purchase, and I can just press enter again and purchase that floor. And then you get this lovely little cinematic shot of the outside of the building, or the garage that you've just purchased. And now I'm just going to hop into my car and then enter the garage. So let's just get into my lovely T20 here and then drive round to the entrance. And it works as you'd expect. You just get in your car, drive up to the entrance, and then press E to enter the garage. But you've got like a second selection screen where you choose which floor you want to put it on, and I'm going to put it on the first floor where I've got an empty slot and the rest of my vehicles, and it shows the name of the vehicle in that floor and also the number plate associated with the vehicle, and I've got my custom plate there showing up with my Windsor. But let's just go into floor 1 now, and it should place my vehicle in the 1 remaining slot. Yep, there we go, and now we're inside our garage. Now immediately you're probably going to notice it looks exactly the same as the garages in GTA Online, and it's pretty much the same garage, so not much difference, but you may notice that there is a slight difference. We have these infographics above the vehicles which tell you about them, so it tells you the brand and the name of it, and it's got the little logo there, and you've also got the top speed, acceleration, braking and traction stats, which are pretty nice to see, so you can compare the vehicles while you're walking around your garage and see which ones are the quickest. Now also, while you're in this garage, you can easily just get in the vehicle, so I could go into my Osiris here and just sit inside of it. Hopefully it'll let me in, yes. And as long as you don't drive, you won't be teleported out, so you can just sit inside, but as soon as you drive off, you'll leave the garage. So that's how you can leave the garage in your car, the same as the normal system in the game. But the cool thing about this garage is you can actually upgrade your cars directly from the garage. So if you walk into this little red circle here and then go to mod vehicle by pressing enter, you can choose which vehicle you want to modify. So let's go for, I don't know, what we're going to modify. Let's go for the let's go for this one here. Let's go for the Tornado because it looks ridiculous and it's pink. And you can go through the options here. You can upgrade the armor. You got mod 4 there and the brakes, and you can just modify the vehicle. And yeah, let's go to fenders, and we can, yeah, you can even see it changing live on the car there, just like you'd expect. And it's just really cool that you can do this from directly inside your garage. So let's install that part and go to the HUD, and oh yes, lovely. Loving that intake. And look how many horn mods. It hasn't actually got the proper names of the horns, so you have to like kind of guess, and even when you select them you don't get like the tune playing, so that probably needs to be improved. You've only just got like mod and then 21, which is not very helpful when you're trying to choose your horn, but it's still there. And you've got lights, so you can put on the neon lights and stuff like that, but we're not going to do that. And we've got the plate, so you can change the number plate text, and I could put that as like Wipper, and then save that. Look at that, the plate's updated. So there's loads of different options. You can fully customize your vehicle from this garage, which is just really cool. So yeah, that's an option available to you. But let's just go to the other option in this garage menu, which is remove vehicle. So if you want to permanently remove a vehicle from the garage, like you never intend to use it again, you just want it gone to free up a slot for another vehicle or something, then you can do that by just going to this remove vehicle option and then selecting a vehicle and then deleting it. So I can go to my T20 here, select it, and do you want to spawn outside with this vehicle? Yes, and you'll directly leave the garage. Once you delete this vehicle, it'll be gone forever. Okay, thank you for that information. But now we should be teleported outside. And here's the car, and now if I go back in, you should see that there is an empty slot that is freed up on floor 1. So let's just check that and verify that. Yep, we've still got an empty slot there, so we can store a different vehicle in its place. So yeah, now let's just head to a different garage, and I can show you the differences between the garages. Let's head to a 6-car garage. And we're almost there. Now, I'm not sure where the entrance to this one is. Maybe it's down the side here, around the back in the car park. Here it is. There we go. Let's buy Garage 1. Purchase it. Yes. And now we get a lovely cinematic view of the outside of the building, which is going to slowly pan down to reveal the entrance with a security camera. And here we go. So let's go back in our car and enter the garage. And let's see the difference in appearance of the 10 car and the 6 car. I think we just drive up here. Yes, and then press E to enter the garage. And Garage 1. So this is the internal view of the 6-car garage, and I believe this is the same as the normal garage you get in single player. Yeah, it does appear to be the same, but the normal one in single player only holds 4 cars, whereas this one holds 6 cars, so there's a slight difference. And we can go up to this one here, and again we can modify the vehicle. So very simple, we get a nice like camera angle where we can change different aspects of the car. So it's just the same as the other garages, but it's the 6-car variety. So I may as well show you what a 2-car garage looks like, and this one appears to just be someone's house which is for sale. So it looks like we're about to buy an entire house for no apparent reason, but let's just go up to the for sale sign, and this one should only have 1 floor, which we should have already purchased. Yeah, it's just 1 garage, and it's a 2-vehicle garage. So let's just leave that menu and pop into this, and I've already got a car in it, and I can show you what this one looks like. So let's enter the garage, and you should see... Yes, this is what it looks like. It's a very makeshift garage. You've probably seen this one before. It's in single player already, but this one's just got the new added stats panel kind of thing, and you can modify your car directly from it. But what I want to show you now is another feature of this mod, which enables you to call a car from any of your garages on the map directly to you. So it's like a mechanic menu. All you have to do is press F5, and you get a list of all the different garages which you own, and then you can just go down to the one you want. So I'm going to choose 6 Mirror Park Boulevard, and you can bring a car to you. So we've got a B-type here in this garage, and I can just get it like so, and this car should be delivered to me. There it is, my lovely B-type. This thing looks ridiculous. But yeah, so you can get any car delivered to you, and I can show you this again. So I can just go to the menu, I can go to Eclipse Towers here, and I can go to floor 1, and I can get my, let's go for the Vaca, delivered to me, and it should be placed somewhere around. Yeah, here's my Lamborghini. Lovely. So yeah, you can just get any vehicle you want delivered directly to you from any of your garages, no hassle, and it's that simple. But let's just hop into our B-type here and get driving. But there is one final awesome feature about this mod which I really like, and that is that it saves the locations of your past 10 vehicles. So if you take a car out of your garage and drive it around somewhere, then leave it somewhere, you'll see a little icon appear on the map, like around me now, with little car icons. And this shows the location of your past 10 vehicles. So they won't despawn, they'll always be there. You can just drive to them and pick them back up and bring them back to a garage. And it's that simple. So yeah, you just get little car icons where your previous vehicles have been like dropped and left in the map. And there also is an option in the F5 menu to return all your vehicles back to the garages. So I can press this option here, and the cars should disappear like so, and they'll be sent back to the garages automatically. You don't have to worry about driving them there. You can just press that and they should be instantly sent back. So one final quick thing I want to mention and show you is the fact that you can actually change properties about the garages. So if you go to the mechanic menu and then go down to SPG editor, which is of course the single player garage editor, and then you can choose a building. So I can go to the Eclipse Towers, which I'm currently standing by, and you can see that we get loads of different info about the towers, and you can change the price of them. So you can like set a price range and then you just type it in there, and you can like change the cutscene. If you don't like the cutscene, you can get rid of it completely. You can change the for sale sign, you can remove it, you can change what it looks like. You've got different camera angles, and you've got loads and loads and loads of different options to do with the garage. But yeah guys, I'm not going to go into any more detail about these options because it's very in-depth and only a few of you are actually going to mess with these. I just wanted to show you that these options are available if you want to change them. But yeah guys, that's pretty much everything for this mod. It's just a really cool mod which adds the multiplayer garages into single player, and because of the amount of floors that some of these garages have, and because there are so many in the world, you can pretty much store an unlimited number of vehicles. It's just amazing, and I love the fact that you can modify the vehicles directly from the garage. But yeah guys, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already.